The Sunday Supplement panel discussed England's issues. The Sunday Supplement panel discussed England's issues. England qualified for the World Cup with a game to spare after beating Slovenia on Thursday. But why is there not more positivity surrounding the national team that was debated on the Sunday Supplement? Gareth Southgate's side have comfortably qualified from Group F, with a victory against Slovenia, their 7th from 9 matches. However, fans at Wembley on Thursday expressed their frustrations as England struggled to score until second-half injury time, while one of the loudest cheers of the night was when a paper airplane flew into the goal. Even manager Gareth Southgate admitted afterwards that England are not going to become Spain in the next 8 months. Oliver Holt, chief sports writer of the Mail on Sunday, said he thinks part of the problem is that there is a fear attached to playing for England. Watch highlights from England's win over Slovenia. Watch highlights from England's win over Slovenia. Fear has existed for quite a long time playing for England, he said. I am doing a book with Kieran Dyer at the moment, and he was talking about being on the bench at an England game and sitting next to a player who said, I hope they don't bring me on, because the players were getting some stick. Time and again you will speak to players or hear about players going off with England and dreading it. I don't know if that culture exists right now, and Gareth Southgate is a terrific manager to deal with it because he has been through it himself, but if you look at some of the criticism that, for example, Raheem Sterling has had, a lot of it is unfair. I suspect he knows he will get a lot more stick with England than he does with Manchester City. With one round of matches left to play, England are one of only 4 teams in Europe to have qualified automatically for the World Cup, along with Germany, Spain and Belgium. Gareth Southgate says he will explore his squad options in England's final World Cup qualifier against Lithuania. Gareth Southgate says he will explore his squad options in England's final World Cup qualifier against Lithuania, but Simon Mullock, chief football writer at the Sunday Mirror, said he does not think qualifying for the tournament is seen as a major achievement. When we didn't qualify for tournaments, that was when qualifying was an achievement, but I don't think it's that much of an achievement now, he said. You can only beat the teams in front of you, but if you look at Northern Ireland's group, that includes Germany, Czech Republic and Norway, that's a fantastic achievement. I don't think it feels like a huge achievement for England to qualify. He added, I don't think England is unique in having a media that is critical of the national team. Countries like Germany, Brazil and Italy have a huge focus on the national team, but they have players who seem to be able to deal with it. The Sunday Supplement panel discussed the World Cups in Russia and Qatar and whether there's any chance the latter could not end up hosting the tournament. The Sunday Supplement panel discussed the World Cups in Russia and Qatar and whether there's any chance the latter could not end up hosting the tournament. I just wonder whether football has become more tribal over the last 20 years and fans seem to struggle to get behind players who play for rival teams. Jack Pitbrook, football writer for The Independent, agreed with Mullock that fans are becoming more involved with their club teams rather than their national team. Social media has made us more partisan and tribal, and people identify with their team 247, he said. That means there isn't the space anymore to be an England fan. International football is being swallowed by the day-to-day environment of what being a club fan entails. There has clearly been a change in the last 10 years with how the public relates to the national team. Between 1996 and 2006 there was a national mania whenever England had a big game, especially at a major tournament, and that just isn't the case now. Clearly something has changed. That is the main reason why getting to the World Cup feels dampened.